Hey, what's going on, y'all? Just a quick reflection on the class. Looking back at the class, I didn't really know what to expect. The class description reads, the research and media course introduces students to the theories and practices used for research in media communications. I just kind of assumed we would be researching sports and athletes, stuff like that, being I'm in the sports broadcasting program. I did not expect the class to be so in-depth. There were some concepts that I really found interesting and useful for the future. Qualitative and quantitative research, online gathering tools, data visualization, search engine optimization methods, information overload using analytics and data analysis to drive choices that maximize audience and customer response were all things that I am sure I can use in my current business and in my future endeavors. In my future career as a sports broadcaster, what would I do if I needed more information? Where would I go for that information? What if I need to remember a ton of info? And what if I needed to present that info? This class helped answer a lot of those questions. I definitely wanted to learn more about those topics. I really got into the information overload topic and the SEO parts of the class. It was fun to find articles and to read about those subjects. I also wanted to learn more about the keyword research as I can use that in my current business. I think I got into those subjects because I can really see how I can apply those into my real life currently and in the future. I have used some of the tools before and have some experience doing research in my personal life. I think Google is probably the world's greatest research tool ever. If I did this class again, I would try to give myself more time to perfect my projects. Most of the time I had to cram because of time constraints. Giving myself more time, I could have given my projects more of like finishing touches. Also, I missed a couple responses because I was so tied up with life and couldn't get to them before they were due. For this class, I suggest getting real familiar with the APA format for citing your sources and creating reference lists. Projectapa.info was really helpful for me for formatting my essays and reference lists. It was also cool to learn about the automatic citation creators that are out there on the web. Media research can significantly support my professional objectives of becoming a sports broadcaster in several ways. Media research involves studying audience preferences and behaviors, identifying trends and topics that resonate with the audience. This knowledge is valuable and can help me tailor my content to better engage with my target audience. Also, conduct interviews and gathering information from various sources. These interviewing skills can be invaluable in sports broadcasting, where conducting player interviews, post-game analysis, and discussions with experts are very common. Crafting narratives based on data and insights. I will use these skills and experiences in my resume, my portfolio, and interviews. Analytical and communication skills are very important to sports broadcasters, making these skills and experiences valuable assets to my future endeavors. Thanks for joining me.